Bai Xiaochun is a passionate and determined young man, fueled by an innate fear of mortality and an unwavering desire to attain immortality. Bai embarks on a perilous journey to unravel the secrets of eternal life. This thrilling adventure takes us through the highs and lows of Bai's relentless pursuit as he forms invaluable friendships, faces daunting challenges, and exhibits an indomitable spirit that knows no bounds. Driven by an unwavering commitment, Bai Xiaochun proves to be an exemplar of resilience, enduring unimaginable hardships in his unwavering quest to achieve his ultimate goal, eternal life. In the mystical realm of the East Ley Line on the Tunisian mainland, 4 factions, Zhu, Ling, Dan, and Xuan, flourish and compete fervently for supremacy. Our tale unfolds within the Ling faction, where a relentless pursuit of immortality enthralls its people. 2 esteemed senior members of the Ling faction engage in a game of Weikai. Celestian Lai, with an air of cultivation, shares a remarkable promise made centuries ago. A man once aided him, and in return, Lai vowed to mentor any of the man's descendants who burned the elusive black info incense. Yet, recent occurrences baffle Lai, as the scent of smoking vanishes abruptly each time it nears. Just as Lai grumbles about this curious situation, a call beckons him away. Frustrated, he leaves the game and hurries to respond. At the peak of the mountain, a courageous young boy named Bai stands, igniting the info incense despite the terrifying heights and lightning. Bai seeks the aid of Celestian Lai, as he has lost his parents and now wishes to embark on a journey of immortality cultivation. Bai's perseverance bears fruit, as Lai descends from the heavens to answer the call. Accepting Bai as his disciple, Lai brings him to the celestial mansion to commence his training. Starting in the kitchen sector, Bai encounters Zhang Dahai, who kindly guides him around. As the two are strolling around, a young man by the name of Zhu Basoi barges into the area, cursing Bai for sealing his spot in this kitchen. Zhang Dahai tells Zhu to leave now, saying that the spot was never reserved for him. Blinded by his anger, Zhu uses his abilities and launches a wooden blade at Bai, which thankfully Zhang deflects at the last moment. Before running away, Zhu places a curse mark on Bai, saying that they will fight again and when they do only one of them will remain alive. With this, he departs. Brushing the whole scene off, Zhang Dahai takes Bai to a mandatory ceremony. Bai must choose a wok to carry on his back. After exploring all day, he selects an old one resembling a turtle shell. With the help of his seniors, Bai is enlightened in the ways of basic Ling techniques. The path ahead promises great challenges, but Bai remains steadfast. One night, he discovers his senior brothers at the kitchen, Zhang Dahai and 2 others, secretly feasting on spiritual food. Since this is off limits, Bai is concerned. That is when Zhang notices Bai peeking at them and forcibly takes him inside. Inside the kitchen, Bai is forced to eat the spiritual food as well, now having joined Zhang and the others in this secret. Zhang Dahai reveals that Bai has mistakenly consumed a 10,000-year-old spirit fungus meant only for elders. Despite the benefits it brings, Bai fears repercussions and keeps it a secret. Bai isolates himself, practicing cultivation diligently in his room until he succeeds. Zhang Dahai also gifts him a spirit pill, which Bai plans to refine in his wok. To his astonishment, the wok glows, turning the pill golden, and after consuming it, Bai's hunger intensifies. Excitedly, Bai shares the incident with his senior mates, but they dismiss his tale, claiming the pill was a mere rice grain. Zhang Dahai enlightens him about the 3 refining methods. In his quest to become a second-grade Kai user, Bai's wok absorbs an aura from his head, but he faces a challenge, a death mark inflicted by Zhu Basoi, who for some reason holds a grudge against him. Determined to settle the score, Bai searches for Zhu Basoi, only to be confronted by him and 2 others from the supervision department. Fearful, Bai is coerced into a duel, but surprisingly emerges victorious, leaving his friends astonished. Months later, as an advancement trial approaches with only 3 spots available, Zhang Dahai advises Bai not to participate. However, determined to seize the opportunity, Bai remains resolute and decides to join the trial. After months of preparation, Bai, accompanied by Zhang Dahai and his brother, heads to the competition spot. Fengyi, a member of the enforcement, informs the contestants about the competition. Bai and his friends have a clever plan to secure a higher rank without much effort. They decide to join the competition's intensity only when half of the contestants have been disqualified, a cunning cheat code. Executing their strategy flawlessly, Bai and his kitchen sector friends easily clear all the stages, qualifying to become outer sect disciples. However, at the crucial moment when they need to cross a door to achieve this, Bai claims to have some pressing business and delays their progress. Instead, he offers other contestants his spot for 200 spirit stones each. Feng, angered by Bai's actions, accuses him of breaking the competition rules, but Bai expertly recites all 386 rules, proving his innocence and leaving Feng unable to take any action against him. As Bai continues selling his spot, Hao Xiaomi arrives and offers 10 times the amount Bai had quoted. Bai sells the spot, and now they have just one spot left to sell. Bai's enemies try to manipulate Feng, but he remains steadfast and refuses to intervene. One cunning enemy forces Bai to the door, but Bai's walk, named Turtle, comes to his rescue just in time, saving him from becoming an outer sect disciple prematurely. Bai's fortunes take a twist when Hao Xiaomi, impressed by his actions, approaches him. As everyone else departs, a storm unexpectedly separates Bai from his friends. Ba ends up in Spirit-steamed sect where Hao Xiaomi's elder brother, goes to greet him. Hao Unifi presents Bai with clothes sent by Master Lai himself. Hao Unifi guides Bai around as he settles into his new life as an official disciple. Assigned to a special peak renowned for its pill concoction and refining skills, Bai discovers that among the 4 major sects in this peak, 2 are top-level refining masters, and 1 is Master Lai himself. Hao takes Bai to the library, where something extraordinary happens. Within a remarkably short period, Bai memorizes all the books and their locations, astonishing everyone. His exceptional memory and helpfulness leave everyone puzzled and amazed. Later, Bai borrows a scroll from the library and ventures into a forest to practice refining skills. Feng unexpectedly appears, and Bai flees, finding himself in a place with 10 different rock pillars, test steels. These steels serve as an examination ground, and Zhu Xingyi, a prominent figure from the extreme sects, is also present, showcasing her extraordinary skills in refining. As Bai undergoes his exam, Zhu Xingyi impresses the crowd by mastering all 10 steels, a once-in-a-lifetime phenomenon. Bai's ambitions are ignited, imagining the recognition and praise he would receive if he were to achieve the same feat. Amidst this excitement, a mark suddenly appears on one of the steels, Zhu Xingyi's mark. However, to everyone's astonishment, another mark appears alongside Zhu Xingyi's, and it belongs to none other than Bai. But no one knows yet who's behind the mark. In the bustling market, Bao encounters Feng and another person offering a hefty bounty to catch the person responsible for the turtle in the steel, an apparent insult to Zhu Xingyi. Hu Xiaomi intervenes, praising the turtle as a symbol of pure hard work, diffusing the tension. Later, she confesses to Bao that she had to buy her position as an outer sect disciple from him. Hu Xiaomi shares a secret with Bao about increasing lifespan, inspiring him to clear all 10 settles to earn a grand surprise. With unwavering determination, Bao diligently tackles the settles one by one, successfully clearing 9 of them. On one fateful night, Bao faces the 10th settle with an anxious crowd, including Zhu Xingyi, watching. After clearing it, he panics and throws the turtle out in a hurry to escape, sparking a fight between rival factions. Just as the situation escalates, Master Lai appears, dispersing the disciples. While fleeing, Bao falls off a cliff and finds himself in a farm. There, he opens a treasure given to him for topping the settles, revealing a legendary glowing pill. Astonished, he loses control of the pill, and a cock swallows it, transforming into a legendary bird. A few months have passed, and now the disciples all regard the turtle as legendary. Bao spends his time planting big bamboos at home, but despite reaching level 4 in cultivation, it's still at a low level. One night, while refining his body, Bao's cells release intense heat, causing him to black out and lose his clothes. The next day, Bao wakes up hungry and remembers the librarian's warning about the difficulty of mastering a certain skill that requires enduring pain and hunger. He reverts to his old habit of sneaking into people's farms to steal their chickens. Zhu Xingyi announces that her master needs chicken wings, but a thief is stealing them. She offers her pendant as a reward for catching the thief. Bao hears this and comes up with a plan. However, before he can talk to Zhu Xingyi, another disciple shares his idea. Bao eventually gets the chance to present his plan, proposing to form a catch team to help catch the thief. Impressed, Zhu Xingyi announces him as a disciple and gives him a ribbon. Bao forms a team and patrols the farms at night while trading. He manages to fool them for days, obtaining chickens from the peaks. During one training session in the forest, someone attacks Bao. It turns out to be Master Lai, who has discovered Bao's actions. Bao tries to lie but fails as Master Lai presents proof. Enraged, Master Lai takes Bao to the 10,000 Snake Valley, leaving his fate uncertain. There, Bao finds himself petrified in the Snake Valley, desperately begging his master, Lai, to rescue him from this dire situation. He's willing to do anything to escape but agrees to a condition set by Master Lai to participate in an upcoming competition and secure a top 5 position. Failure would mean an irrevocable exile to the Snake Valley. For days, Bao diligently hones his skills, reading scrolls, purchasing pills, and practicing his Kai control. Though he faces setbacks, like accidentally destroying his house with newfound powers, he perseveres and becomes adept at manipulating objects with a mere gesture. As months pass, the competition day finally arrives. However, Bao seems to be missing, engrossed in his daily routine. Master Lai intervenes, forcibly sending him to the competition against his will. Upon arriving, Bao's encounter with the charming Du Lingfei compels him to participate. However, the competition starts off roughly as another contestant twists his hand. The rules are announced. Contestants must pick balls from a bag, and those with the same number will battle each other, while unique numbers proceed to the next round. Fortuitously, Bao picks ball number 12, but anxiety sets in as earlier contestants showcase remarkable skills, leaving him worried about his own performance. Amidst attempting to flee, Uncle Lai pulls Bao back, and his round begins. The final competition between Bao and another disciple commences, but Bao's confidence wavers, and he focuses mainly on defense in the initial moves. In an unexpected twist, Bao skillfully defends himself with his turtle against his opponent's relentless slashes. The turtle slips from his hand and accidentally knocks down his adversary, leading to Bao's victory in the first round. However, the other disciples dismiss his win as mere luck and criticize his choice of using a turtle as a weapon. Peak Masters request Bao to show his other weapons, and to their astonishment, he reveals an impressive arsenal. A fellow Peak member develops a fondness for Bao, and the second round begins with the ball selection process again. Now, Bao faces off against Fengyi, and the fight takes a riveting turn. Bao pretends to use amusing moves, initially distracting Fengyi. However, Fengyi becomes enraged and unleashes a dangerous attack, creating chaos all around. In a stunning turn of events, Bao counters with his sword, causing a massive explosion that leaves everyone in awe. Fengyi's sword shatters, and he lies injured on the ground, bewildering the onlookers and the Peak members. As the battles continue, Du Lingfei emerges victorious in her round after a fierce fight. Bao admires her skills and suggests taking some rest before their upcoming battle, considering her exhaustion. In the evening, when their duel commences, Bao surprisingly surrenders, much to everyone's disappointment. They want to witness the outcome, and Du Lingfei charges towards Bao's chest, launching a powerful attack that appears to knock him down. The scene leaves everyone in suspense, wondering what exactly happened to Bao. The end, for now.